Yay!
Hear me.
I'm glad you got your patch, Muba. Yeah, it's super cool. So we've got our mics going right now, but we're a little bit iffy on whether you can hear Rebecca, so let us know if we need to up her.
Let me know if I'm loud enough.
Seems like she's still not. Your mic far away from your mouth. Yeah, I know. What if I went like this? And now say something.
Hello. Hello.
It's like,
Still super quiet? Is it not connected?
no, she's a little low. How about now, Ray, Doc Ray? Is that better? Is that better?
Hey Doc, I have a question for you. Your score cam. Do you use one of those suction cup things for your score cam? On your play field, like on your apron? Because we bought one, and I love the way it looked, but the suction just isn't good. It just keeps coming undone, and we decided not to use it for the stream today.
Mubet is giving us 500 bits for the wig, by the way.
Oh, nice! It's a little wind blown. I've been in a convertible all day. Ooh, 500 bits!
Did you guys watch the PIAs at all?
We watched some of them. We tried to watch as much as we could. I think we normally go on at 9, so we didn't want to be too late.
Yeah.
You know, it is a weeknight.
It's a weeknight. It's in a hot
And we're old, so, you know, we gotta... Although, I've been staying up till, like, completely like, it's like, I'm like a teenager. It's ridiculous.
We did Dog Raid. Dog Raid says get the cheap Amazon one with the silicone suction cup. I mean, we got a cheap Amazon one, but maybe
What's
it's
your secret? Do you like lick it?
like it just comes off automatic like sometimes. Yes, whisper us a link. That'd be great. That's the one we have.
And like when you first put it on, it's like feels super strong.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, this is awesome. And then the second one of us starts playing, we got a little nudge will make it just hard on.
Yeah.
He was sniffing over there. My cat's been sniffing around. I think he has done something bad. Something bad.
Bad boy.
Sunny drive time!
Yeah, I do think that these flippers will maybe need to be rebuilt soon. They're getting pretty fatigued.
Doc Ray says thanks for the visit the other evening, by the way.
Oh, it's super
Made
fun.
us day.
I like your setup. It's cool. And of course, you have the Adams, which is great.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You're gonna go away.
I love seeing peeps that pop onto our stream to see what they look like and get to see what they're all about.
Whoa. We are super late today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Jesus. We're heading into Laserlow's territory.
Well, we're at my house, so we can stay as late as you want. But I know that's probably you work for a living.
Okay, your mic was off, and that's why it wasn't.
My mic was off. Is it now crazy loud?
It was, I think, for a second.
Sorry, guys. Do I sound better now?
How about now? Is that all right?
Ooh, how do I sound? Ooh. Should I like talk like a valley girl like all day? Like the whole
oh my God, like
stream?
we both could, and it'd be totally annoying.
I mean, okay, so I was totally riding on this vault, and this guy, and then like earthquakes everywhere. It was amazing.
Oh my God, I can't believe that. Like, I can't believe that.
It was so cool. It was so cool. Yeah, see, oh man. I just really have not played this game in a long time because I've been like, you know how like you have that pair of shoes and you don't like, oh no, I can't talk like that all night. I'm like, just as I was trying to do that, I was like thinking to myself, like, how horrible. Why would anybody want to watch that? You guys would stop watching us if I sounded like that all night.
We could just try to do vocal fry.
Oh yeah. Talk like a Kardashian all night.
Like a Kardashian.
Just like, oh my God, you sounded just like Courtney. That was great. Did you hear that? Courtney Kardashian.
Kourtney Kardashian.
Oh my God. I am not able to get that shot at all.
Bot says thank you for stopping that.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was one of those things where it's like, oh, in theory it sounds great, but in reality,
No.
yeah, I don't think you guys want to hear that.
That's like something I used to do as a child for fun.
You know what I used to, okay, so my mom was an artist and we went to all these different art shows. And me and my sister were getting really bored because we were kids and we were like stuck at this like art show that
Sure.
was, you know, whatever. And so we would pretend like we were speaking in a different language,
Of course.
but we were like, I don't know, like first and third grade or something stupid. So like
Cute.
our gibberish, like, oh my God, it totally sounds like we're speaking French, was probably just like, blah, 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 blah. And we thought we were fooling everybody. I swear to God, we were just like, they don't know. Oh my God, they think we're from a different country. They think that we're from somewhere else. Oh, and then the other one that was probably even more, maybe tad offensive.
Offensive, yeah.
I used to pretend like I had a limp,
Oh.
and I would just like limp around the art show, like fooling, thinking I was fooling, thinking anybody was really even giving a shit about what this first grader was doing, like walking around some like dumb art show in Tampa, Florida.
That's hilarious. Bex Rex says amazing looks tonight.
Oh, thanks, Bex.
Thank you very much, Bex.
We are a little late. We were watching a little bit of the Pinball Industry Awards.
Yes. And also trying to set up at the same time.
Yeah.
That was hard.
I want to meet the British lady. Is she really British?
Lady, like, was it
Is
just
she
like,
really English?
or maybe it was like a voice modulator for like one of their friends or something?
I think they probably had some. She
hired
might have been hired to do that.
Wow. That'd be cool.
Quite the expense to.
Voice modulators can do crazy things nowadays.
Yeah. Oh god. That was bad. That's bad.
Shelter.
Earthshaker's playing like a pinburger shaker right now.
Bex, it was amazing. They actually used a really good clip for us.
We were nervous.
We're like,
we were
oh,
nervous
God,
about the clip because I was like, oh god, are they gonna put me on as a cone head? Are they gonna use like the Elvira one? Am I gonna be in a costume? Are we gonna be like?
just sucking,
They had
swearing.
they had to dig through to find one where we weren't saying the F word every 4 seconds or like raging. I do question the choice of the dead flip clip, guys.
The dead flip clip.
The dead flip clip guy was horrible. Like, no offense to dead flip because it was just a portion of a live stream, but it just felt weird after seeing the Colorado one and having it be like, oh, snippets, and it's got these like this music, and it was like edited, and then they just like straight up dropped like an unedited, no music, weird out of context clip from Dead Flip, and he's got so much content. It
might have been a little shady.
It felt shady to
Maybe
me.
it was a little.
Was it shade?
Side of shade.
Was it like a Mariah Carey, like, and
Like, I don't even know
I've
who
never
this
even
is.
heard of this person. Who is this person? I don't know. It felt a little shady to me.
It's possible. You know.
Little man likes the new towel. He's really getting comfy.
He is loving it. He's very cute.
Such a torture.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play one more.
but she was an amazing gozer. Amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That was very awkward. That whole experience was very awkward. Here I am in this like crazy unitard in the break room of Stern with like 5 guys that I've met like a couple times before, but some of them didn't recognize me, of course not, because I was dressed in a fucking unitard. And just like awkwardly like, yay. But I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I don't care how awkward it is.
was
I got
cool.
to stand there and be part of that. It was
Yeah,
cool.
it was.
And now Dwight recognizes me.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey, Gozer. Hey, Gozer.
What's her new name?
Well, this was a mini little Earthshaker cosplay today.
Yeah.
I bought this wig to dress up as Vicky Vale from the 1989 Tim Burton Batman. And then I never ended up dressing as her.
Kim Basinger.
Kim Basinger, yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Basinger or Basinger?
What does chat say? I don't know.
Oh, this is gonna spell her name. What does chat say?
Well, they put a J or a G.
Oh, I mean, this is getting dangerously close to a GIF situation.
It is. That's true. We don't want to go down that route. But we might anyway.
But it's GIF.
It is GIF. It's absolutely.
I'm so glad we agree on that.
A GIF.
GIF. GIF is a fucking peanut butter.
Butter. People.
Well, we aren't able to watch the Pinball Awards right now, so if you guys are double dipping, watching both,
Tell us what happens.
yeah, please just update us. I missed some of it because I was putting on this insane makeup, but what was the game of the year? Which one was the game of the year?
Didn't they already do that?
Or was that? Are they going to do it like the
Maybe
Oscars, where it's at the
that's
end
the
because
end.
that's what everybody's waiting for?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Stay locked on with all the hits.
Hey, Ball Search 69. Grr.
Ball search. Let's shout out to IE Pinball for winning the pinball streaming thing. That was very well deserved.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
mean,
totally deserves that. He's an amazing.
It was. It was a tough one for me because him and Mystery Pinball Theater, I think both of them are just so fun.
Mystery
and so
so much fun.
technically advanced, like just like trying new things every day.
The first time I watched it was today. Was Mystery Pinball, and I was like, oh my god, this is
This
is cool. I want to do this. But I mean, Carl is like the father.
Carl and just with Pin Clash, like watching what they were, I was just like, how are they even doing this? And like we got to be experienced like slightly towards the back end because we were trying to qualify for it, and it was just mind-boggling how much Carl had like thought about like how to do all this, you know, and well done.
Yes.
Well done and well deserved.
Absolutely. It looks like GNR was the best in show.
Best in show.
It is over now.
It is over now.
Yes.
Okay.
Earthshaker! Yes,
Earthshaker!
Earthshaker, Rex.
We wanted to shake some earth. It's been a little bit of time. I'm noticing that she's got some weaker flippers, so things are more tricky, which is good.
It's good to have tricky flippers.
Tricky flippers.
I don't know.
There's not as much bounce to her ounce as usual. So, but it's mostly the right flipper. Ooh, that happened. Ooh, straight down the middle.
Ooh, you're gonna get one, Captain Zanzibar? They're thinking of getting an Earthshaker.
Oh! This was my first pinball machine I ever purchased. Will it be your first pinball machine?
No, Jesus. they have a Pinbot, I believe.
Ooh.
That's right.
Oh, this game's really fun. It has some whirlwindiness to it. It's like similar kind of idea behind it. I'm gonna play one more and then it's your turn. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
That was a short one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I love this part where the Nevada and California splits and then the ball rolls along it. It's super fun. Apparently, early production versions of this, the Earthquake Institute right here used to actually shake and lower into the playfield, but it was too expensive, so they nixed it. But I think there's like a mod you can buy. Okay. And then, of course, there's that amazing Scott Denisi version that Pinball Life has, where the entire back box is clear. You can see all the inner workings, and he wrote new code. It's like the same thing as like Bride of Pinbot 2.0, kind of like where they took the game and then they changed it. But he made a completely different rule set. I'm pretty sure it was Scott Denisi. Made a completely different rule set for it, which I think is cool. I think that's great.
Can you put that on this one?
I probably could.
Yeah,
I could probably just buy it. Yeah. I don't know if it's commercially available. It might just be what like a project of his.
Yeah, but he probably has everyone.
But
that's my guess, unless he's selling it. I mean, you can buy it. Okay, Hot Dog says the legend seems like an event planning behemoth.
The legend?
Who's the legend? Is that Carl?
Oh, the legend. Yes, they call. Is that what we're calling him now?
Is that what Carl is?
Are we calling him the legend?
The legend. Okay, I didn't know that.
That's great.
That's good.
I like that. He is the legend.
I like that too.
I also like that it was just like the legend. Let's just call him TL. TL for short, i.e. TL. Yeah, he does a lot of, although I'm also really glad that Colorado was on there because it reminded me of how great their coverage of the Nationals was this year. The last tournament.
Yep. That I played in.
That existed in 2020. Yeah, that you were there. Yeah. You were there. Oh, I watched a lot of it.
I didn't play in the Nationals. I played in the Pig Golf. Yeah, Masters.
But you were there. I experienced it.
Yeah.
I loved, actually one of my favorite parts of their production is when they were moving the cameras around, they would play the Swords of Fury theme song in the background.
That's a good song. That's good.
And I like cranked it.
Yeah.
Like usually when you're waiting for them to move the cameras, you're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna go get a drink or something, you know. And it's like the production. It's like the commercial break, you know.
Yeah. Well, if you got a good music,
It's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
I was there too, live streaming.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I mean, there's only so much that they can put on it on one channel. So we were more interested in like, okay, what's our friend that's clearly not on the stream right now? What are they doing? So you were like Instagram live.
I was Instagram living like,
and there was a lot of us watching.
And there was a lot of people there that like was in it that I knew. So like,
so we would like chat. We'd chat like on the comment to Anna. Would be like, what's Kate doing? And then she'd be like, pop over. She's like, okay, she's on game 3, like, okay, Jane update. And then she'd like kind of hold it. She's like, oh yeah, that was a good. Okay, so it's ball 2. It was great.
It wasn't like the best ball.
I actually feel like that's like a really great way of covering like a show that you're not able to be a part of.
Yeah.
Like, you've got the mainstream, but like if you had like 3 or 4 channels that were sort of dedicated, and then you had a man on the ground.
Yeah, man on the ground.
Just like getting updates. It's like, well, Carl, they're neck and neck. Like all the like the sports stuff. Like, ESPN, the Ocho. Gotta be the man on the field.
Lion Man!
Lion Man! Lion Man! Okay, I better hold on to these. Okay, good. I want to...
I'm like looking at the scoreboard and I'm like, oh, I can just look right here at it. Almost stupid.
Were you looking up here instead of at the channel right in front of you?
Yep. Well, dodgeball reference, I heard it. What's the dodgeball reference? Did we do a dodgeball reference?
Yeah, I said ESPN the Ocho.
Oh, the Ocho. I thought that was a real thing.
It might be now, actually. They might have actually, after dodgeball made it popular, they might have actually made it into a real channel. Because there is like some weird ESPN channel that plays like crazy weird shit like that.
Weird ones, yeah.
Like
I don't know why pinball isn't on there. Weird ones.
I think it has been.
No.
Before.
No.
Never.
They want it on there, but they hasn't been on there.
Oh, interesting.
They're trying to get their foot in the door of.
They would make fun of it though. Wouldn't they just be dicks about it?
They probably will, but that's fine. I mean, these guys can use that probably.
Oh, fucker. That sucked.
Oh, dodgeball win. Hey, second place, Andy. What's shaking?
Hey, second place.
The whole room is shaking.
Yeah, the whole room is shaking. It really is. Like, for real. My hair keeps getting up in my mic, so sorry if it sounds all like...
Lubin, I don't know if you're being facetious, but that was not the Twippies what just aired today.
No. That wasn't the
Pinball Industry Award.
Those were the crystals? The PIA crystals?
Yes. And those were industry. They were like, it's like the industry voted on them. I'm
pretty sure most of it was TPN. I think mostly TPN.
I guess maybe it was mostly TPN.
So a portion of the industry.
But no, there's 2 pinball award shows, and that's great. Bring them all. Bring them all. I love content. Give it to me.
We like content, and we've been lucky enough to be recognized, so we can't hate on that shit.
That's right.
You wanna go? You wanna play?
Okay. Yes. We're learning up on Earthshaker. Okay.
Learning up on Earthshaker. Okay. You know how to play Earthshaker.
Yeah, kind of. My beer was over here this whole time, and I was.
Oh my god! I can't believe you didn't remedy that right away. Ooh, look at my rose-colored glasses. Ooh. Hi.
Sunny drive time.
Oh yeah, let's have an award show called the Nudgies.
I would love that.
And then the big one will just be the big nudge at the end.
The tilt.
The tilt. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at me tilt bombs.
Oh!
These are like little tilt bombs, you guys.
very cute.
We could make little tilt bobs that say like nudgy around it.
I mean, making an award show
Or
does
the
sound
plum. So the plum is like cool and gold, but then like the thing that what's it? Not the cradle, but the stick. The stick that sticks out. What the fuck it's called? Could be like nudgy in cursive. And be like, ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, and instead of a plum, it would be like a fake crystal shaped like a plum, you know?
Okay.
Like a fancy like chandelier thing.
Something
and
pretty.
the tilt goes to the only tilt you want.
That's exactly.
The only tilt you want.
We should have. We should
do that.
I mean, we can do it. We can if you want. It's just a lot of work. That's all.
All of our awards, they'd be like superlative awards, though. They'd be like class clown.
Oh my God.
Oh, he slipped. You slipped.
We would have to have like best pet
goodness.
award for sure.
Yeah, like a best cat, best
Best-
pinball cat.
Best pinball pet. 'Cause
We
there's
would
a
have
pig.
to have
Don't forget
like.
the pinball pig. And I love that pinball pig.
Oh, there is a pinball pig. You're right. We don't want to just limit it to cats.
Let's just
it would have
know.
to be best pinball.
I
animal.
mean, cats are great.
What else would be it? We'd have to do like, okay, what are the superlatives that they have in high school? It's like class clown, most likely to succeed,
Yeah.
best eyes, like bullshit
Most
like that.
changed.
So like what like we'd have to think of pinball versions of those things. Most likely to tilt,
That's a good one. Most likely to tilt.
Most likely
I
to
like
tilt.
that. Or most likely to rage tilt.
Most likely to rage tilt.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Meanest TD or like scariest TD, like, you know.
That might be a little bit insulting. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we'd have to think of like. Why did I think pinball cowboy? I don't know.
What's pinball cowboy?
I don't know. Maybe an award.
All right. Okay. Like
Best hair, yeah.
Oh, best hair would be great. That's
Hey,
a good
nerds.
one, nerds.
We got to watch some of the awards. So IE Pinball won for Best Pinball Streamer, which is very well deserved.
Absolutely.
Do you?
The legend. We're calling him.
Yeah, we call him the legend now. He's the legend here. Hot Notch Best Streaming Overlays. See? Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Application. Thanks for that.
Okay, we can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it.
should do it.
2022. We'll have a tilt award.
Yeah.
The nudgies.
I am noticing that
Where
I
you
should
win a tilt.
There's an awful lot of space in this overlay.
There
that's
is,
not
yeah.
being used. Did we put something there last time?
Maybe our alert goes there? I don't know. I don't know if I actually moved the alert, so it might.
Thanks, nerds. Thanks, guys. Most likely to replace David Letterman.
Was that one in your school? Is that like a?
I don't know. Like, but we could like pick like celebrities, like the Lady Gaga of pinball,
Yeah.
the Kim Kardashian of pinball. Those would be funny. You guys also win for cosplays. Well, I mean, there's no other pinball cosplay.
Yeah.
I don't think. I had
Might
to
be
contour
some.
the shit out of my face. Look at these lines, you guys. Look at these cheekbones. Ooh.
She got the cheekbone.
I got some cheeks. She's got cheekbones. She's got
Yeah.
cheekbones for sure. That's really bugging me that the over. Like, should we like? Oh, I have an idea. Well, because we could make one of our cameras bigger, but
You better not be bugged by it
no,
right
no,
now.
No, I'm not gonna be.
Okay,
bugged.
just
You're right.
don't look at
You're
it.
totally right. You're totally right.
We can do that. We'll make a note for the next time we stream.
Even the makeup is decade accurate. Yeah, most of the things I'm wearing are actually from 1987 too, except for my tights, because you know, you buy vintage tights? I don't know.
No.
They're really cool if they're Poochie tights.
They're pooch. What?
Okay, I know that sounds insane. There's a designer from the 60s. His last name is Poochie, like Gucci.
Okay.
And his designs are very, very. It's Emilio Pucci, I think is his name. He's Italian. You find a set of Poochie tights because they're so rare. They're worth a lot. But not like to wear them.
But you're wearing?
No, I'm wearing just regular shitty tights.
Okay.
Jack wears costumes sometimes. Carl's has the Carl. Tell me about this cone of shame. I've never actually caught Carl wearing the cone of shame, but I know one of his emotes is the cone of shame, and I'd like to know more about it. Tell me about the Legends cone of shame.
The Legends cone of shame.
I did realize that it had been a long time since I cosplayed for you guys. So, although, I guess...
Didn't you last week?
Sort of, but it wasn't just a snaz.
Okay. Alright. I'm doing very poorly.
Useful if you're motivated by negative reinforcement. Can he see the plate? Like, is it like so he can't see? Or does it make him have better posture?
I think it just means when he does bad, he has to wear it.
Oh. Pretty cool.
That sounds like something that's sad. Funny? This is a code of shame game that I'm having now, and I don't want you to look at it, and I just want to get through this situation.
Sunny drive time.
You can't see with the glasses on.
I can. They're just rose-colored. Something looked weird, so I just had to look at it. Plus, this looks cool when I do this,
It
right?
does look cool. Yeah.
Does it look cool?
I think it does look cool.
I also wanted to check because he was sniffing this. I think it's okay.
Okay, this time I'm gonna do good. Okay, so tips for Earthshaker.
You can cash in channel points and Carl will don the cone. Okay. Someone cashed in like 300k points and he had to wear it for 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
Does it make it so he can't see the flippers? So like he's sort of playing blind, or does he have to like really struggle? That's pretty great. That's pretty great. That's a good idea. This tilt sound is like a fart. It farts on you.
Jeez.
You spit all over yourself?
Very embarrassing. Cool.
Oh, boy.
Everything's cool. I'm super cool. Let's continue.
You know what I could do? We could just add the dancing,
Sunny drive time.
the dancing gif from Creature over in this empty space. Right?
Do not do anything with that empty space.
I'm putting the... What
are you doing?
I'm putting the alert box in there.
Okay.
'Cause we
Don't
always
worry
forget
about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's been there the whole time.
I know, it has been there the whole time. Why is it bugging me? What did I put there before?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ooh, bitchin'. Hey, Captain Zanzibar.
It's sunny drive time.
I keep restarting. Am I having a tantrum? Perhaps.
Are you having a tantrum?
I don't know. I'm embarrassed because I spit up myself. So I'm in my head.
I mean, you did kind of make a raspberry noise, which if you can do a raspberry without spitting all over yourself,
Yeah, well, I wasn't smart enough to realize.
it
what
would
I
be
was doing.
amazing.
It's very embarrassing.
Okay, Earthshaker. Ew. Okay. Well,
Stay locked on.
Don't look at that space.
Okay,
Oh my
I'm
god, are
looking
you
at space.
still looking at it? Don't look at it. Don't look
I'm
at
not convinced that I picked the right overlays because I fixed something and now something looks weird to me.
it. Oh my god.
But I'm also dumb and obsessed
It's also
about
fine.
stupid shit.
Yeah, it's fine.
This, I think, is wrong. Who needs to be?
I'm doing so badly.
No?
Okay.
You just look at it. GameStop. You guys are talking about GameStop stock? Are we talking about stocks? Are we talking about stocks, guys?
Who bought stonks?
Did anybody buy stocks?
I heard someone was gonna buy a Blockbuster stonk. That's gone up.
GameStop stock! Uh-oh. Where's it stuck? Was it in a place that it's gonna... Was it right by the book? You just wait for it to go to the ball search and find it out.
Fine.
You bought all the stonks. Seraph bought all the stonks. I'm just gonna call them
Nice.
stonks, by the way. Clearly.
You're a millionaire now.
Robin Hood is like, hey guys, our platform was not designed to steal from the rich and give to the poor. Exactly. Like the irony. It's like, you would think that it's almost like we made it up, but we didn't. Like, oh, the firm Robin Hood decided that it wanted to make sure that nobody that wasn't rich could trade anymore. Stay locked on with all the hits, yeah. We love this. We love Earthshaker. Earthshaker, I was just talking about. Earthshaker was the first game I ever purchased. Our game is a tiny bit crooked. It's a little crooked.
This one?
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah.
Better?
Yeah. Got a little...
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just like...
It's still.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfect. It's fine.
She's gonna do something.
No, I'm not. I did nothing. I did nothing.
It's off to the side. That's what you're saying?
No, I moved it in here because it looked like there was more space on the left than on the right.
That's what it looks like on there.
I'm gonna stop touching it. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything.
Okay. Look at me go. I suck. Cool. This is great.
I mean, Sarah, it's all ridiculous bullshit. It's so silly. It's just so obviously stupid. Like, the practice shouldn't even be allowed in the first place. And I don't know enough about it to pretend like I do, but I know enough to where I'm mad about it.
Which part?
The part so I love the whole idea of the Redditors trying to, you know, basically screw over this practice that shouldn't be allowed in the first place. This like dumb shorting of the stocks to manipulate the market to make money off of nothing. To make money off of a stock not doing well. But to the idea of like, oh, well, all these guys got, you know, they dug this huge hole and now they have to figure out how to get out of it and they're going to go bankrupt and oh no, what do we do? We just make sure that nobody that is not a hedge fund can trade this stock anymore. And all of these websites limited retail investors from being able to buy or sell these particular stocks so that the hedge fund managers could figure out how to get out of this. Oh, too big to fail. Ooh. Oh yeah?
What's happening?
Yes.
What's that?
Chocolate.
Good chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Delicious chocolate.
Where'd you get it from?
It's homemade.
It's homemade?
Friend of mine.
Nice.
Homemade chocolate. Shorting plus 100% is a problem. No. Is shorting fun?
It seems not.
It doesn't seem like a very cool thing. I mean, it's like
it should be regulated probably, the shorting of stuff, and that's probably what they're learning. It's like,
But Walter, you know more about it. I'm willing to learn. But I will be 100% honest, I kind of hate the stock market a lot because I really don't think it's a reflection of what most people consider like the economy. Can I short deep root? Too soon.
That's a good one. Whoever's
That's a good one.
Good one.
Good one.
Maybe drain.
Oh, did you see that This Week in Pinball? Speaking of sort of disgraced pinball stuff, I mean, although this is not
Oh,
Not
the
comparing
Trudeau
this
thing?
person to Deep Root at all.
The Trudeau thing?
Yeah, the game that he sent to Highway that it was they were talking about making a Trudeau game before he was hired to Stern.
Oh, interesting.
The drawings looked cool. Like he could design a pinball machine. He's had a lot of experience with it. He just turned out to be a
pedophile, which is about
shitbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on with this trial?
Yeah, somebody submitted a bunch of points to give me a treat, and that's why Trevor came in to get. No, I'm just. The treats are only for the cats. Yeah, mostly the treats are only for the cats. You've tilted a lot.
I'm so angry. Okay.
Why are you so angry?
What am I doing?
Do you want some chocolate?
Drive time.
Yeah.
You want a piece of chocolate?
No, I can't have chocolate. I'm just gonna do like a. I'm gonna do
Ooh, a Johnny Mnemonic?
a Johnny Mnemonic.
Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't.
I don't
done
remember
it.
how it goes.
I can find it. Well, I think I took the video off, but it's in here. I can add it if you want.
Nah.
All it is it's all in your. You know what Johnny Mnemonic Tai Chi is? It's whatever you need when you need it. It can be anything, but you got to add the claps. You got
That's.
to.
I mean, that really
That's
just
the
gets your
part.
blood flowing.
This is the part.
Feels good.
that
Get your
part is
energy
nice.
out there.
Give to streamers treat redemption. Yeah. And you guys look at. Okay, can I just toot my horn with making these fucking glasses? You guys, aren't they cool? I've had this game for years, and I can't believe. And these were pink sunglasses that I added stars to, and I don't know why I didn't think of doing this like 10 years ago or whatever I got this game. It wasn't that long. It was like 8 years ago, maybe. You did hit Kid the Cat treat. Did we miss a give a cat treat?
Oh shit, we did. Sorry, we'll do it now. Is that my fault? That's probably my fault.
Yes. Let's give a cat a treat. Oh, he's over there low. Hold on. I'll get the treats. Let me get the treats for the boy. Hi, kid.
I think there's a way to see like
the cat.
the cue of.
I'm giving a treat to the cat. Come here. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on, you stay right there. Oh yeah, look at him.
beautiful.
Oh.
He's so handsome. What a cute boy. Oh, he's gonna gum it.
You gonna gum it? You gonna try and get it?
You gonna get it? Oh, so
Oh, you gotta take it to a safe place so he can.
He had to shake
Still
it
on
first.
camera. You guys can watch him maw at it. Maw at it.
God. Oh.
Shit.
hi. Well, now we gotta clean it off.
Clean off the game. This chicken crack, if you guys have cats. You can't see that at all. Wait. It's freeze-dried chicken and it's cat crack. Hey, Arthur Pendragon, thanks so much for
Hey,
this.
thanks, Arthur Pendragon.
Welcome. Sorry, I gotta move this camera back to where it's on here. Now, little man is my best friend. My best friend. I have a suspicion this is set to auto, which is not right. Which needs to be fixed.
Jesus Christ.
My goodness, you crazy lady. You are a tilt machine. You are a tilt machine. This camera was set to auto stuff. We don't do no auto shit on this channel. We make everything look.
Why are you looking at the fucking camera configuration?
Only because this one, because it when I put this up front of it, it adjusted. It like changed the exposure, and that means that it's not set. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna put this up here. He's gonna bug the shit out of me for the next 20 minutes. Arthur, this is Rebecca's not here. My name is Candy. If you look below, you will see who I am. I've been riding around in my boyfriend's convertible all day.
Can we be friends? He's like, you have no chicken. So no.
Oh yeah, you tried to set up so you could mess it up on stream. I mean, it's helpful when that she's playing and I can doink around with stuff, but we each have our own things that we really like. I'm probably really super annoying because I tweak the color and the lighting of the cameras like constantly. And Anna's like, it's fine, why are you doing this? But she doesn't actually sound like that. She's totally normal. She's like, it's
That's
fine.
what I sound like to
It's
her.
fine. And I'm like, you're right, it is fine.
We're okay. We're good friends.
Hey, Lobcat just bringing some peeps over. Thanks for the
Hey.
raid, guys. Welcome.
It's the raid.
We were playing Earthshaker. Do we want to talk about how to play Earthshaker? Do you guys want to know how to play Earthshaker, or do we know how to play Earthshaker?
Not like that. That's not what you do.
Tell me how to tweak my settings on my next stream, and we'll do it together. Okay.
Drive time.
It's all about more contrast and more gain, and making sure nothing's on auto. Well, there he is. We just turn off all the auto settings for our stuff. How's our sound tonight, guys? Do we sound okay? Any of us? Am I too loud?
Am I too soft?
Are we loud?
Is anything done?
Sound is really good. Oh, good. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! We like these new mics. I like them.
Yeah. I
We
think
just
they
have
were
to
good.
not forget to take them off when we go to the bathroom.
That's right.
If I can go in the other room and I can talk and you guys can hear me, it's
Yep.
bonkers.
Stay locked
It's
on
like-
with all the hits.
It's like we're on a talk show or something. Lav mics. Good sound balance. Thanks, Diggin. Thanks, guys.
Yay.
That actually makes us really happy because we were having some sound problems and we move around so much, it's just hard for us to really lock on something that is flexible enough where, because when we played Anna's house, her room is more echoey because it's got tile and it's like just a different shape. And so we have to kind of balance that out. And then we play it at Jane's, which is like she's got these crazy tall ceilings, so that's totally different. Yeah, we have little wireless mics now.
Yeah. We're
And
super
then
fancy.
also, I'm super fucking loud, and Anna has a sexy, sultry, low voice.
I'm very quiet.
She's got the Kathleen Turner, Jessica Rabbit voice.
It's not nearly that sexy. It's
And I sound like Robin Rabbit.
It's like that mixed with the jackpot lady. It's the jackpot lady is my voice. That's really what it is. Jackpot.
Jackpot.
That's my-
Jackpot.
That's my
Jackpot.
voice.
Oh, he got a snack, and now he's putting on a show, you guys.
Oh my god! Look at him! No.
Hi! What are you doing?
Because I was on the internet today.
Oh, are you having a good time? Come over here.
He wants to sit right here, but every time he gets on Creature, it's too... He likes flip-flop the most because it's flat. All right, what else won awards? What was the What was the podcast? Do you remember which one was the podcast
Did I
one?
go out and then I just didn't
Hey,
see it?
Celtec.
Yikes. It's very embarrassing. It's an embarrassing night for me.
What's embarrassing? Wait, what? Your game? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I locked a ball. Well, I hit the block shot, and I was like, it was like Earthshaker, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be multi-ball, and then I hit the extra ball, and was like doing the extra ball thing. But I think as it was doing that, it drained.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me drop some knowledge on you right now. When we first got this game, it had normal code on it.
Yeah,
And what happens is when you get it in there
yeah,
and you've already locked a ball,
yeah.
it was getting hung up in this book because it would wait to spit out this ball after that ball had rolled and the balls would hit against each other, and then it would make it so the ball on the book wouldn't pop up.
Yeah.
Which means if there is a ball locked, this will shoot up now faster. It's an updated ROM to fix that. So when you already have a ball locked and it goes into the shelter, it's gonna kick out of here right away.
And I didn't notice it. I was like watching what was going
So
on.
you gotta, yeah.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry.
Rebecca?
You know what is more annoying though? Sitting there watching the buck going, kung kung,
It's true.
kung kung,
That's true.
kung kung kung,
Yeah.
kung kung kung.
But it's good.
I mean, it would be better,
Good to
and
know.
that's why the matchup goes so quickly. sometimes where it's like it goes and it gives you a matchup and it
Yes.
doesn't go through it. It's because of that.
Okay.
It really needed some sort of mechanism to keep the balls from hitting each other when there's one ready to pop up. Not Rebecca, Candy. I mean, what do you
Sorry
think
about
her name is? Candy? Did you guys ever watch, did you notice? Okay, who has HBO Max? I know some of us do.
Me.
Did you notice that Earth Girls Are Easy just got added?
Did not.
Have you seen Earth Girls Are Easy?
I have.
Okay.
But it's
There
been a
is
while. Actually,
a great song.
I don't remember the songs. I just.
Okay. Because I'm a blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm blonde, I don't have to think. I talk like a baby and I never pay for drinks. I don't have to worry about getting a man if I keep this blonde and I keep these tan. Because I'm a blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not my true feelings about blondes. This is a dumb song from a dumb 80s movie. But that song is really catchy, and it's by Julie Brown. Do you remember Julie Brown? Not Downtown Julie Brown.
Oh, I was like.
The other Julie
That's
Brown,
the only
who
one
was
I know.
also on MTV,
Downtown Julie Brown.
but not Downtown Julie Brown.
Okay, I'm gonna play one more game and
Is
then
it on the
you're
TMC portion of the channel? Maybe. Ooh, do we do a watch party? We should. It's got okay. You thought Dr. Ian Malcolm was sexy, Jeff Goldblum. You need to see Earth Girls Are Easy, Jeff Goldblum. He is a fox.
I mean, when he's
But
not
also
in his
there's, like,
fursuit. I mean.
Not, yeah. I mean, okay, so they're aliens and the cast of characters. It's Gina Davis, Jim Carrey, and Damon Wayans. All before they were famous, like all just like at the cusps of their careers.
I don't know. I think they were pretty famous by then.
You think? Oh, see, I feel like maybe Damon Wayans, but I feel like Jim Carrey was still kind of like on In Living Color. Like he hadn't
But
like
that was
broken
fame.
out.
Everyone knew him when he was on In Living Color. Did you not watch that show?
I did.
Okay, that was a very popular show. All right.
Pre or post shave? Clearly post shave. Pre-shave. Pre-shave, I don't know. But that actually makes me think that maybe I should make Dr. Ian Malcolm into pre-shaved Jeff Goldblum from Earth Girls Are Easy for some sort of project. That has to happen. It has to happen, right? Jim Carrey's first movie. Oh, that's right, Once Bitten. You're right. Lauren Hutton was so hot in that movie. You ever see Once Bitten? It's like a vampire movie with Jim Carrey. And Lauren Hutton was the vampiress who just needed to kill a virgin. And Jim Carrey played a virgin, of course.
I'm gonna play one more. One more.
Please do. I own it.
Sunny drive time.
Okay.
I would like you to play as much as your heart's content.
There's this lady on TikTok that looks like Jim Carrey and it's funny.
Really?
And that's her whole bit.
Oh, that she's just Jim Carrey, only
Yeah.
a lady.
She's like, I'm his daughter or something.
That's pretty funny, actually. You. Girl. Oh, girl. Arthur, I concur. Lauren Hutton was gorgeous. Is gorgeous. I mean, and she was like one of the models that like really, she got super popular because she had like a gap in her teeth. And it was like, no, the gap makes me unique. And that was like her trademark. So she had like a gap in her teeth. Jim Carrey's first movie was Finders Keepers. Interesting. Okay, but Earth Girls Are Easy is great. If you haven't seen it, we should see it. If it's on Amazon Prime, we could do a watch party. It's good. It should be a pinball machine, but it's not popular. It would be like a funny way to re-theme a Dr. Dude or something into another ridiculous incarnation of
Son of a fucking
Whoa. Are you mad?
Nope. I'm great. Fine.
I just...
Okay. I'm just sucking. I'm mad at myself about it.
It's okay. It's okay. This game is annoying. It's mean. It's mean. Got a lot of side-to-side action. And then, in order to get the zones, you gotta hit all the bricks, which you gotta hit bricks, man.
Oh my god, I am hitting those bricks, damn
Anna
it.
be frustrated. Anna be frustrated. So I wasn't paying attention. Did you guys want to hear more about how to play this pinball machine, or you guys are fine with us just doinking around on it? I can tell you what everybody likes to do, like what their goal is. Like if you were to watch a fancy schmance competitor play this, they would spam the center all day, spam the center run. Can I hit the Molly? Molly's gifting a Molly! Thanks so much for gifting all those subs.
Did it already come out?
How you doing, Molly? Did you watch the PIAs? Ooh, that would be on the nudgies. Would be like the most generous pinball supporter.
Yeah.
We could
The best pinball supporter.
Yeah. Pinball chat VIP. We have like a Hall of Fame where we would just like
Yes.
have like a row of jerseys behind us of just the screen names of those that have been honored as the Nudgy Hall of Fame. Oh, we shaking, girl. We shaking, Glow. Hi, Glow Skull. How you doing?
Hey, Glow Skull.
Please
Thank
continue.
you, by the way, for the Beat Saber tips the other day.
And also, please continue to upload Beat Saber content, because I love it, and it's cool, and I kind of want to get one of those things now, because
Okay, I already
I want to
lost.
play that. I want to play that game.
So that
Molly,
was-
we're doing good! I'm a blonde now. Yeah. No, I'm just visiting. Ooh, you got done testing 20 new maps? Cool. Yeah, you have to test them out before you, like, just straight up put it on the internet. I'm assuming I would be really horrible at it first. It doesn't have a speed up. It doesn't have a speed up. Your bonus takes as long as it wants. As long as it wants. Is it cold back here, or is it just me?
I'm cold.
It's kind of cold. Should I get my space heater?
Yeah, only if you want.
Let me turn the heat up a little. Oh my god, the cat was standing right behind me.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Poor little guy. Cats are dumb though. Stop standing right next to me when I'm about to walk. You know? You know what I'm saying? Cats.
You know he's got to stand right in the way. Like, he's gonna stand where he knows he'll be in the way.
All right, you're up.
Okay, I won't even sit down.
I suck balls at this.
Those flippers aren't making it easier, though. You can see, can you feel how they're
I
like,
feel what you're saying now. But,
now that I made you aware of it?
yep.
Oh, our lights aren't on.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Does this have this on?
That's the one that smelled.
I don't smell anything.
I've never seen Buckaroo Banzai Pendragon, and I've heard a lot about it. And I've heard it's a great movie. Right?
Buckaroo Banzai, what is that?
You've never heard of it?
I mean, I've heard of it. I just, well,
It's a weird movie from the 90s.
okay.
Sci-fi comedy, yeah, mashup.
Sci-fi comedy mashup.
It was my ex-boyfriend's like favorite movie, and I never watched
hate
it.
it now.
And then we broke up. So perhaps that's why, because I just was like, no, I'm not gonna watch that.
You're like, I'm not gonna watch that ever again.
Of course.
No thanks.
I would have watched it. But yeah, it's a weird movie. We should watch it sometime. I would watch it with you.
Okay. Buckaroo Bonsai? Okay. You did that. Yes, that happened.
Oh,
Are
you
you
found it
gonna
to be
come with me?
overrated, Dr. A says. Okay. Maybe it is overrated. The one with the shrunken sub inside the body, is that what it is? I remember there was that one movie with that was called Inside. What was it called? It was like a tiny thing and they went in the body.
Stay locked on with all
Yeah.
Inner Space.
Inner Space. I love Inner Space. Oh my god, I love that movie so much.
I loved Inner Space too. Yes, they're all saying Inner Space. Yeah.
Inner Space was great. What a good fucking movie. I haven't seen that movie in years.
Yeah, I loved that one. When I was a kid.
Classic, like that was before Dennis Quaid was just like, ooh.
Oh,
and-
yeah, I didn't know he went, ooh. That's all.
Well, there was. I feel like he was like a womanizer or something. You know? Like him and Meg Ryan were. Was it him and Meg Ryan that were together for a while? She was in that movie, obviously.
She was?
Yeah, she's the female. She's the remember in the like the reveal where he thinks he's in the one body and then there's a baby and it's like, oh
yes,
no,
yes,
I'm
yes.
not in him, I'm in her.
Yes, that was a good reveal.
Hey, game time. But that was like her. She like was that was like because she was the hot chick, like the wife in Top Gun too. Meg Ryan. She was what's his face wife. You don't remember that?
Oh.
Hi, game time. Can I just say how happy I was to see that the clip that they picked for you guys was the day in which you were covered in Steve Urkel's. It was the most perfect thing I've ever seen.
Goose's wife.
Goose is what? Yeah, that's his name. Goose.
Okay.
Who's what's his face from? I'm sorry, I keep saying
Val
what's his face.
Kilmer? Is it? No.
Val Kilmer is Iceman.
Oh, okay. Then
Goose is
the guy from
ER. The glass. Oh, and he was in Eaarths. Revenge of the
What
Eaarths.
is his name? Anthony Edwards.
Anthony,
Thank you,
yes.
Pendragon. I love how everyone just tells us the names of things we're trying to.
It's so great. It's like we don't have to Google anything because we have
know.
Google. It's
Have
called
you guys
Nudge
here.
Chat. In fact, that's what I'm going to say from now on. I'll just say like, oh, okay, I should look that up. Let me nudge chat
Let me nudge chat that.
because somebody will know.
Yes, from Sleepless in Seattle. That Meg Ryan. She was in
Yes.
Sleepless, and wasn't she in Guy Got Mail?
You got mail, yeah.
You Got Mail. That wasn't. It wasn't I Got Mail.
No.
Weird.
Because it's you got
And
mail.
that's what they say in the. But okay, that makes a lot
You
of sense.
got mail. Oh no, I tried to go for the song.
Game Time says I'm still feeling that VR vape pen from the other day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I bought a vape pen in VR,
Okay.
and it's great.
Does it make your like
It makes smoke when you suck it.
okay, but like
blow
does
out.
it like
or vape?
eventually like make it so like you like in Sea of Thieves when you get drunk like everything gets slow?
Oh no, the vape. You can vape not things.
So it's like tobacco vape. It's
Or
not
it could
like
just be
it's
like
not
vape.
wacky
Like,
tobacco vape.
It could just be like candy vape. I think so.
Isn't candy vape still tobacco vape?
I don't fucking know. You know what? All I know is.
Or is it well like hookah? Because a hookah is also still
Yeah.
tobacco,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Yeah.
Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
That was the romantic comedy duo of the 90s.
Yeah.
Was it not?
Yeah.
Was she also what's his face? Billy Crystal's person?
Yeah, Meg when Harry Met Sally.
Harry Met Sally. Yep. She was the Katherine Heigl of the I shouldn't say that.
Except she probably didn't insult every single writer and director that she ever worked with, saying that she
is
was
that what
like,
Katherine Heigl did?
that's why nobody wants to work with her. It's because there was like two different, basically. So she like got a huge break on Knocked Up, and like did a bunch of press. Was just like, oh yeah, it's like what an offensive fucking movie this is, and. Yeah, there's some offensive stuff in that movie, but there's just the way she handled it was weird. And then she like kind of did the same thing with Grey's Anatomy, where she was talking about how it was like really shitty. And so everyone was just like, "Why would we work with you? You constantly like." I don't know her, but she seems to leave me like maybe she's kind of a bitch. And then she bitches about, she complains about stuff. She's like the Shannon Doherty of our time.
Shannon Doherty was great.
I know, but she got a rep for being a bitch, and she probably was a bitch because she wasn't making as much money as some of the other people. You know that Jason Priestley made more money than she did.
Whenever that's the complaint, I'm like,
I know there is. You're right, and there is like a hint of am I just parroting the narrative that she's bad to work with because females that have a tendency to speak their mind in professional settings tend to be considered bitchy, even though they're just being honest and assertive.
assertive women.
Assertive women have a tendency to be
considered bitchy. So that's why
be called bitches.
Do that.
So you're right. I should maybe I should find out more about her.
Shannon was a bitch, a witch. She was a witch. That's
She
correct.
was a witch on Charmed.
Yeah.
Who Shannon Doherty's best friend is?
No.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
No.
They are fucking best friends.
That's cute.
They Instagram. They potted together for the quarantine.
Oh, that's
And they
cute.
do wine challenges and the ice bucket challenge, all that stuff together, and they
best
hang
friends.
out. They're best friends. It's so cute. I'm like, oh, it's like
She had cancer.
she did.
I thought recently, right? I feel like that was maybe
I
not.
didn't know that.
Meg was in the Doors. Interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. Dig it,
What did
Rebel.
what now?
Meg Ryan was in the Doors.
Oh, I had forgotten that. That's Val Kilmer and her again.
Yeah. And the 90s. Remember them?
I do remember them.
I barely remember them. They're a long time ago.
Get it, mother farter.
Hey, Brad 3000. Guess what? Chicken butt. That's our bot. That's our bot for you. That's a good one.
I am just trying to get this fucking
The
jackpot.
Doors really had a big 90s comeback. Remember that? Is that because
I think it was because of that movie, probably.
Maybe.
But wasn't it an Oliver Stone movie?
I don't remember, but it was cool.
He had a moment.
Thinking it was cool.
Oh my
like
god, I
the
just
first
can't. I
album.
can't do it. Give it to me.
Yeah, he missed.
Get
What?
All right.
Moobot. I like chicken butt. I think that's a great thing for Moobot.
Okay, let me give you a little inner workings of Hot Nudge. Me and Anna chat with each other all the time, and it's usually stupid shit.
Sorry, yes.
It's usually dumb shit, like, oh, I'm gonna make this dumb thing, or, oh my god, wouldn't it be so funny if we did this? But I just got this, message, think of other weird things Moobot can say. And she's like, here's what I got so far. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I read the list and I was like, oh, did you see that Lazarus? That was fucking cool.
Very good.
And then I saw the list and I was like, I think this list is complete. I can't. There's nothing more I could grab.
You added some good stuff. Bradus and Jessica K tied the knot. It's so exciting. Congratulations, guys, if you're watching. That's
Congrats.
very cool. Hopefully you can have a party when there's no COVID and we can all.
For those that are not aware, two powerhouse pinball players in our Chicago neighborhoods have just joined in marriage. Marriage, love. What brings us here together today? They got married today in a little home ceremony, which is, their pod. They've got a basement full of pinball machines. Brad Smith is a really great competitor. He's pretty highly ranked. He's talking about making his own Edgar Allan Poe homebrew, which sounds
really
cool.
Very excited to see that.
Sounds cool. But they've actually invited us to stream at their house whenever we are able to kind of
It's fine.
I'm gonna play again.
And thank you for the resub there, UPS Kingpin. I didn't
Oh,
say your
thanks
full
for
name,
the
but thank you
sub.
so much.
For the sub.
Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poem Brew. Wow. Second place, Andy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
killed it. You killed it there. Yeah, the stonks broke the internet for a second. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, everything just went black for a second and it's back. So I don't know what happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can they see us now?
It says that we're back, so. It is weird. So what's going on with the stonks, all right? Get it under control, people. Oh, Lord. I hope my stonks are tagging right now.
Oh my God. Do you have stocks?
I've got some stonks.
You probably have a retirement plan. You're very smart.
I have a retirement plan. I'm really hoping it doesn't all go to shit, but
Agreed.
we'll see. We'll see.
All right, I'm just gonna spam this until I can't.
Yeah, I gotta sell my turnips. That's true.
Did you buy stock in potatoes? Woo!
And
Did you see that?
no, what happened? Oh, I heard that.
Is that an accurate representation of what
I
just
think
happened?
that was accurate. Yes, absolutely.
And with every slingshot, my butt clenched tighter and tighter until it went out.
Wow.
You know, it's like, no, it's gone.
They say that the butt is the most powerful muscle in your body.
Really?
That's what.
That makes sense. Isn't it the biggest muscle?
Maybe that's what they say.
Do you remember, which one was it? The, Pierce Brosnan Bond when, what's her face? She played On the Top. She kills people through, like, basically, like, suffocating them by putting them in between her thighs. You don't remember that?
No, I never watched that.
You know how the Bond villains are always, like, sexy ladies with names of genitalia or punny sex things. Like pussy galore. Can you believe that they got away with
I
that?
can't believe they got away with that. That's pretty amazing.
Can you imagine?
Hey!
It's insane. It's insane.
Hey! Thanks for the host, Jaden.
Oh, Jaden! What were you playing tonight?
She carried an assault rifle and flew away in a helicopter. What? What's happening?
Who? What?
She carried an assault rifle and flew away in a helicopter.
She walks softly, but she carries a big gun?
Oh no, I think we're talking about that Bond lady.
Oh, yeah. And she's the chick that played Jean Grey in the, not the Jennifer Lawrence X-Men's, but the Halle Berry
Well, there
X-Men's.
There's
I know, there's like
Okay.
a third generation. There's a Sansa Stark X-Men's, and then there's the Jennifer Lawrence X-Men's, and then
Jennifer
there's...
Lawrence is in the Sansa Stark one.
Oh, okay.
But the Jennifer Lawrence one and the old one actually there
They
is,
do overlap a little bit.
little
that
overlap.
one that I try and pretend that didn't exist
They
because those are
changed
really
the
bad.
timeline.
I'm pretty sure it
Again.
was bad. It's bad.
Anyway,
But wasn't that the bad one? It's true. It's true. Unfortunately, the Dark Phoenix was probably the worst.
Octopussy. Did we already say that?
Octopussy.
What was the other pussy one you said?
I said Pussy Galore.
Pussy galore, but there's also
Was that-
Octopussy. Yes.
Was that in? Was that right? Was that what Pussy Galore is from?
I don't know. We'll find out. The Wolverine one was supposedly also very bad, but there was also the good Wolverine one.
Was the good Wolverine one was the Logan. Logan was good.
Yes.
The bad Wolverine one was when they didn't they throw Ryan Reynolds up in there as Deadpool, but like he was like it was before he was Deadpool. He was at the place. Am I making that up?
I don't know. I never saw that.
He was in one of the X-Men, and he was like in the background getting like experimented on, and he had all these like drawings. It was like what they were doing to him, what Wolverine had done to him, like trying to put what is it called? Adamantium? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
What's the name of the
Claws.
what's the dumb element name from Avatar? Unobtainium?
Yeah.
Whose job was it to think of that fucking name. Sorry. Anyway, my bad.
Pinball Nerd Podcast says Jennifer used to be my celeb crush when Hunger Games came out. Same with my husband.
She is really great though.
But
She's
great.
very likable.
I mean, she went away for a while, which was smart because she was getting on everyone's nerves. Bobby or Power Play? Oh, that's about game time. Is there a Power Play you did? Miss it?
Did I miss it? What did I?
Adamantium.
Adamantium? Oh yeah. Adamantium. Is Game Time actually paying attention to our
pinball?
pinball?
From Goldfinger. Okay.
Okay. It's just mind-boggling that anybody would get away with it.
Oops, I'm very sorry for saying that. Why?
Like, imagine if one of the names.
I'm sorry.
Imagine if
Everyone.
one of the villains in like a movie that they're trying to like actually be serious about was like named like Girthy Dickface. That'd be really gross. You'd be like, why would they name that guy Girthy Dick? No. Pussy galore. Right?
Lots of dick. I can't think of. Well, I mean, there's. I don't know. There's nothing really.
Okay, well,
Does Rebecca have a wig on, or did she color her hair? Jade asks.
this is a wig.
This is a wig.
If you could actually see it in person, you would not ask that question because it is like shiny plastic. Did I lose a ball, or is it? Where is it?
Oh, you went to high school with the guy that played the Blob in Origins. Oh, interesting.
Wait,
Is it
high
cool?
school with what now?
With the Blob? I'm assuming this is X-Men Origins. There was a blob. Oh, we're not nerdy enough to know that. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that everyone that knows that is too nerdy. I take everything.
There is no such thing as too nerdy.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. We're all nerdy here. We're proud of it. That's great.
If you rocket that into the out lane again, it's my shot. Shit. It's my shot. No! Give it! Oh no! We missed it.
You know what's great is nerdiness. It's one of the things that I.
All my favorite people are nerds. All my favorite people are nerds. Actually, speaking of nerds, so we were flipping through one of the streaming channels, and like American Splendor was up, which is the Paul Giamatti movie about Harvey Picar. And Harvey Picar's really good friend, which I can't remember his name now. Charlie would know if he came in here, and he would be mad.
Who's Harvey Picar?
He's a comic book artist. He was like during the whole Crumb
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not seen American Splendor? It's a very good movie. You should see it. It's very good.
I should probably.
Wait, he might not have. No, he was just the subject of Crumb's work. He wasn't a comic book artist. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. It's a very good movie. You should see it. It's on HBO Max. We are not sponsored by HBO Max, by the way, and I know I've mentioned it a couple of times today, but if somebody that works at HBO Max wants to sponsor us, we'll talk about it.
Our overlay to put a logo.
We can put, clearly this overlay has plenty of room to put a logo in.
You gonna jump on this one, bitch? No. This. Hey! Don't jump on this one. Jump on this one. Jump on this one. Okay, good boy.
Yeah, break the flip-flop, because at least it's mine.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
And the glasses.
He's
we
being
need
a
a glass
dork.
on it anyway.
Being a little dork. Come here, buddy.
He's being a little bit.
Hi.
being a brat.
I know everyone wants to see you.
But anyway,
Come here.
Harvey Picar's friend is the original nerd. The original nerd. And he used to be a regular of the coffee shop that Charlie worked at when he was in college.
That didn't work. Okay.
What did he do?
He was just
Did he
like,
barf on you?
no, he's just totally splayed out when I was trying to pick him up.
He's not a lifter.
I'm sorry.
He gets uncomfortable when he gets lifted up too much. Also, the
dude.
knocker on this fucking thing is so loud.
Jaden says
out of me
there's
every
a
time.
COVID scare at his house.
Oh no! Are you quarantined?
Yeah. That sucks.
We've had a few COVID scares.
Yeah.
One in a while though.
Been a little while.
But we've pretty much potted. The only people that we would see that would have a scare have already had it. You know, that's why it was a scare.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like they had it.
We've had our scares, and now now we're waiting.
Yeah.
But
Although I
that's all right. Good Mulberry podcast.
I bit the bullet. I bought some KN95s to put under my cloth masks.
Yes,
because
of the more contagious
yes
variety.
Yes.
I have a whole bunch of those. We've been doing double masks, and it's much harder to breathe.
It is much harder to breathe than a double mask, for sure. I'm also, it's a friend of mine, she puts furnace filter stuff in there.
Okay, yeah.
So I might add some pockets to mine as well.
Cool.
So that's fun. It's a fun thing that we're dealing with now. Do you know how good I've gotten at making masks? It's kind of insane.
Yeah, it's cool. Pretty cool, Rebecca.
Is it?
It's cool. I don't know if you can still vote in the Twippies. Move on.
Oh, it's till the 31st. So yes,
Okay.
vote tonight. Vote tonight. If you haven't already. You see that?
Yes, it is
rainbow
working if
protection
it's
on
harder
that
to
shit?
breathe, and it feels better, like, because we go to the store sometime, and I've been to the doctor. I went to the doctor, you know?
Or like even just when you get like a delivery, you know? I mean, if it's more contagious,
Yeah.
if you're going to a place where it's mostly for essential workers though, for sure.
Yeah.
It's like, look, this might not be enough. I hit it right
Hey,
at the end.
CBJ
Did you see
fan.
that? It's not even gonna stop shaking though, because I just started multi-ball. So, I'll take it. Okay, there goes one.
Yes. I don't wear a mask that often either, unless I'm leaving the house, which is very, very rarely. But I did do some errands this weekend.
Yeah? I went to CVS today because we were out of floss. So I double masked.
Oh my god, I have so much floss. I would have given you floss.
No, okay,
I could have brought you some floss.
here's the fucking funny thing about that. We actually have a lot of like sample flosses from the dentist, but this household is a Glide household. And that's
Right,
the only fucking
Glide.
floss that I like. And if I'm gonna floss my teeth, which is not it's not like I love flossing my teeth or anything.
No.
I'm gonna use the one that I like. So we have the other
ones
ones
that
as
I
a
have
backup when we
modified.
run out of the Glide, and then we get the
I like the big ones that are
Oral
like
B.
fat and they make your gums bleed and they're like they're
It shouldn't make your
waxed.
gums bleed if you floss regularly.
I don't.
Then sounds like you need to become a Glide household because that is the floss I like.
hate it.
The floss I like. I have
Every time I go to the dentist, they're like, "You're fine," and I'm like, "Then I don't need the floss." You know?
well, you must not be missing any teeth.
Not yet.
I was born without a canine on one side. Yeah. And then this other one is like a little fang. Then I had braces to make more room for a crown on my fang and to even out the area in which I was completely just missing a tooth altogether.
Yeah.
And the crown fell off years ago. And my teeth, I didn't wear my retainer, so my teeth have kind of got, so I have I have some gaps in my teeth that are kind of big. So if I don't floss, like there's times where I'll eat like a steak
Yeah.
and then like I floss and it's like appalling the things that come out of my teeth. And that like has sold me on flossing because I was just like, if I hadn't flossed,
no, that's
that
not my
chunk
problem at all.
is disgusting.
My teeth
I don't
are
want that
so
in my
close
teeth.
together that it's like,
Oh yeah.
like really push it up there. And one time it got so stuck, I thought it was gonna be there forever. I was very afraid. Okay.
That's like those, have you ever seen those videos of the girls that like, okay, so there's these newfangled things. They're like, they're supposed to braid your hair automatically. Have you seen those? They're like these weird little braiding machines.
No.
You put pieces of your hair and then you push it, it's like, and it's supposed to braid your hair, but that also sounds terrifying because it's like burning mechanisms where your hair is.
And then your hair is like just.
And
like
there's all sorts of videos on the internet of girls that have gotten their hair stuck and they're just like crying and they're just like, I can't, help me, I can't get it out. And like, yeah,
that's how it felt.
it's like when you're a kid and you get your head stuck like in a banister or some shit. And you're just like, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, I've been buying KN95 masks for a while. I have a lot of them. I bought a 10-pack the other day.
Oh, that's good. I had to research it because the KN95s are the same filtration. They're just not cleared for medical use.
Yeah.
So you're not taking away stock from medical employees, which is kind of what my jam is, obviously. I think we're still sort of short.
I don't think there's a short. Is there still a fucking shortage?
I don't know, but I mean, all the N95s, like, to buy them are crazy fucking expensive.
Whoa. Arthur Pintardigan says his dad is allergic to paper masks.
Really? Oh, that sucks. So, I wonder what he's allergic to. To paper? Like, is it the type of, like, material that they, maybe it's the sizing? Because, like, you know how, like, you get new clothes? And that, like, this is why they always say, like, when you buy new clothes, you should wash them because they size them. They coat them with, like, almost like a Scotch Guard to make it so that they repel stains and things. And I'm assuming that masks are also, like, sized.
Oh, there's nickel in surgical masks. And he's allergic to nickel.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Anna flosses like it's when the Amish guy in Kingpin flosses. Do you know about Kingpin?
That was Randy Quaid.
And how does he floss? What does that mean?
I mean, I think he flosses like you described you flossing, like.
It's very tight.
It's another movie that I haven't seen in a long time.
Contacts are tight contact. Because I had braces and my mom has really good teeth.
And you probably wore your retainer. I did not.
I didn't really, but
So
my mom
teeth
my mom has really good teeth, so I got lucky.
I have like 2 extra bowls, I think. It's still lit. I'm trying to max out my miles. I'm close. I'm at what? 83?
Nice.
I gotta get 99 miles.
You can do it. Let's just talk about masks some more. Okay, I got 60 masks for $16 at Old Navy.
Whoa.
That's fucking cheap on location.
Were they just like cloth masks?
I don't know, but that's so cheap.
It was really cheap.
How can anyone? That's crazy.
Don't tilt.
Randy Quaid didn't pay his taxes for a decade and then moved to Montreal.
Probably.
That's funny.
He was real crazy. He was a real kook.
Okay, there is a man in The Boys who is a son of one of the Quaids.
Oh, is it the like Captain America kind of guy? Because he looks like a Quaid. He does look like a Quaid.
He's not. No, not that guy.
Okay,
No.
who's the son? Who's the son of a
He's
Quaid?
like the nice
I'm a
guy.
son of a Quaid, brother.
He's the nice little nerdy guy.
Oh, like the main nerdy guy? He's a Quaid?
Yeah, he looks like one.
Oh, that's
Me
cute.
too.
He does look like a
Yeah.
Quaid. Okay. Wait, is it Quaid? Randy Quaid? No. Dennis Quaid. It must be Dennis
Probably.
Quaid's son.
Probably.
Was it Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan's son?
I don't know. Maybe.
What's his name?
Something Quaid.
Hey,
I don't know.
hey, Nudge Chat?
Nudge Chat.
Can you tell me who the parents of the nerdy guy from The Boys is? What's his name? What's his fucking character's name?
Starlight's boyfriend.
Yeah, Starlight's boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hi. I'm trying to max out my miles, kid, so I need to be able to see it.
An interesting factoid about Quebec, it is illegal to change your last name due to marriage. Jack Quaid.
I have another fucking extra ball.
His name is Jack Quaid.
His name is Jack Quaid. Okay.
Is his mother Meg Ryan?
Who's his mom?
Me too. That was a good game, though.
No, I have an extra ball.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing fucking great.
Bitches. I think this is the last one. Should be the last one. Yes. Can't fuck this one up.
And he's cute.
He's very cute. And he does, and now that you mention it, he does look like a Quaid.
Yeah.
As he should, because he is one.
Yeah.
You
No, of
I
course.
should have nudged it harder. I forgot I didn't have a tilt again. 87! I was like
So-
5 ramp shots. 6 ramp shots away from it.
Little man's like,
Why
whatever.
don't you
He's right in the score
put
camp.
your face right there? Good thing he didn't turn around and just stick his butt in your face. You want to play?
Yeah, I get the Quaids mixed up too.
Well, Dennis is like charming. Randy is the crazy cousin from Vacation.
Oh, okay. They look different.
They do look different.
Dennis is who Jack Quaid looks like.
Jack Quaid is definitely Dennis's son. Randy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yes, agreed.
Maybe he'll be our president one day.
Cyclops? I know it's Cece Lopez, but I like to call you Clops. Cyclops!
Hey, Cyclops!
How you doing? This hair is really, like, a lot. I can't imagine having this much hair. Ooh. Here for all the tilt content. Fuck.
How close am I to the...
Oh yeah, it does look like you're... Wait. Whisper in my ear. Just, like, pretend like you're whispering.
Me?
Yeah. But look forward.
Oh, like, what?
No, look the other way.
Like this?
Yeah. Now... Wait, no, just get taller. Stand taller. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
CJ, this game is a little tight. It's a tight tilt.
It's not that
And
bad.
it does give you a danger.
It
does
didn't
danger.
give me one.
Well, you hit it hard enough, but it didn't. Hi.
Why can't I hit that fucking scoop? Hit the scoop.
The scoop is hard. Hi. Hey, sweetie. Oh. Hi. Look at you. He just wants to be sitting on my lap so bad. On behalf of Canada, we're sending you back, Randy. Deal with it. No, that's okay. You could just send him some of the. Maybe we'll just use that bridge in Alaska to go all the way
To Russia?
north, and then he can just go to Russia.
With Edward's...
I mean, apparently Sarah Palin can see him from her house.
Well, there
I can see
is...
Russia from my house.
There is an island in those islands. What are those islands called? In fucking Alaska? Anyway, the closest point between Russia and the US is 2 miles.
Okay,
2 miles!
that's pretty close.
It's crazy.
That's pretty close.
That's closer than your house.
Aleutian?
Yes, those are the...
Yes.
Those are the...
Those are them.
I think those are them.
Those are the thems. Exchange Justin Bieber for Randy Quaid. Justin Bieber?
Aw, a lot of people love Justin Bieber, I think.
I don't hate Justin Bieber.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing to hate Justin Bieber.
What are some other great Canadians?
Is Kate...
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian.
He's alright. What about Kate McKinnon? Is she
Pamela
Canadian?
Anderson is Canadian.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Hey, Goran.
oh yeah, I do want to join you guys in the VR.
Goran, are you watching us in VR right now?
Are we in VR? Can you do that? Do we become 3D, or are you just like surrounded by us? Is it like the IMAX?
It just looks like
Is
a
it like IMAX?
street. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, Alanis Morissette. Yes, that's right. She is also Canadian.
Yep. Oh, I actually got a multi-ball. Hooray!
We'll put this back here because we stopped it. I just got out of the headset, but yes, you can watch it VR. It's Canadian. Fuck that. That's all we want. We want Moira.
Yeah, okay, Moira.
We want Moira. That's all. Problem solved. Oh, Kiana? Is Kiana?
Oh, beautiful Keanu.
Maybe I just need to be Canadian. Dave Coulier, yes. But I think it's all about Dave Coulier because he's the, did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity?
That's a great fucking album.
Oh, it really is. Man, the time when that came out, like, I listened to it a lot. I did listen to Jagged Little Pill a lot. Tommy Chong was born in Canada. Okay.
Okay.
Digging through the rubble, Thunder Bay, Ontario. So you're from Ontario. That's great. Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Lots of Canadians. Lots of
Canadians.
Oh yeah, the bare naked ladies.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
Oh.
John Candy. Well, shit. John Canadian. Candinadian. Candinadian? John Candinadian?
Hi.
Is he happy right now?
No.
Nah.
But he's tolerating it because he loves you and he likes the attention.
Hi. Hi.
And it's just a gray body. A gray body. It's like, keep it turned. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Come here. Come here. Come.
It's just too tilted. It's just too tilted. It's too tilted.
Oh, good night, nerds.
Good night, nerds.
Yeah, we started a little later tonight, so we'll probably keep it at about around 2 hours because it's already getting late. We be old. We're old ladies. Just a bunch of old ladies playing.
Hey,
some
tomorrow
pinball.
we're doing that thing though.
Oh yeah.
What's that thing we're doing?
I don't know. We have to find out more. Fuck. We were asked to do a thing tomorrow.
We're doing a thing where we rate games with a bunch of other cool streamers.
Yeah. So. I also don't know anything about it, so
I watched
we'll
a little
let you
bit
guys
of
know.
it. It looks like fun.
25 is old.
25.
Bless you, Arthur Pendragon, for
Aw,
thinking we're
buddy.
25. That's so lovely. It's all of these cheekbones.
That is very sweet of you.
Anna also, I came out in my makeup and I was like, I don't know, like I feel weird, and she's like, you need more cheekbones. And so I drew I took a pen,
Well, look at her cheekbones. They're crazy. Oh, you can't see them. Look at the.
Oh, there's a little
Yeah.
drawing down, right down in here, right down there.
Is it this way or this way?
It's down. It's like under
This
you.
way.
Wait, I gotta flip my hair and be like. Whose hand? Ooh, makeup. Ooh, what would you rate my newest game? Future Spa.
Ooh, Future Spa.
Future Spa is so fucking weird.
It's just-
What a weird artwork package on that game. I feel like the artwork,
I want to.
basically just takes, I can't even remember what the gameplay's like because I was so
Yeah.
what is that weird Bo Derek thing?
But it's a wide body, you know.
It's super huge. I think Future Spa is pretty great.
I think it's probably pretty cool.
Pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's like all those wide bodies, those Paragon, those super they just feel giant, and they're totally unforgiving. You can't nudge them for no nudging, unless you did. There's a Chicago Belle here who nudges the machine by wearing these big boots, and she pushes it with her foot on the side.
That's Kate Porter.
That is Kate Porter. Kate Porter is a foot nudger. And it works out well because she doesn't have to move it this way.
Yeah.
She can slide it. And I think she gets less tilt, but she slides it. Well, she still tilts. Yeah. We all tilt. Tilting is trying. There you go. Future Spa. Weird out of 10. Perfect.
Fuck.
Wide body with a spinner rip. You gotta have a spinner rip. If you don't have a spinner rip, you get a flip flop where there's all sorts of weird, fun nudges. Nudges to be had. Oh, second place has got it. Future Spa, 7 of 10 futures, 6 of 10 spas. Tell Brian we need to see his hands. Who's Brian?
Who is Brian?
I'm sure this is a reference that we're not getting, and I feel so stupid.
Why are we so dumb?
Why are we so stupid? Oh, because I'm a blonde. No, I'm just kidding. Blondes
why
are
are
not
you
stupid. Blondes are not stupid. Blondes are very smart.
They can't be.
Why did that become a thing?
Probably because of Marilyn Monroe acting stupid, but she
Yeah.
actually was smart.
Stupid like a fox.
Yeah. She knew how to act
machine
stupid.
like her once and ended up with a huge. Yeah, you have to wear the right kind of shoes. Because yeah, I tried it once without where I think I was wearing my Converse. Oh my god, what a stupid idea to try and kick a giant heavy metal thing with a pair of canvas like moccasins, basically. Because like Converse have like no padding whatsoever. They're just flat, thin, cool man shoes. I love my pins. I love them. I love them.
Are those the tall Converse?
Converse, yeah. Oh yeah. Those used to be my go-to pinball shoes,
Yeah.
but I actually think these are my go-to pinball shoes now. These guys are so comfy. And sequins, hey look. Yeah. And yes, I did take off the shoes that I am currently wearing to show you. And I've showed them to you before. Arthur, so here's the thing that that's another thing that people don't talk a lot about, and I say this, a lot of female players have to play differently because we tend to not be quite as tall. And it takes a lot of strength to play, 8-10 hours where you're moving the game a lot. So she slides. When she's gonna take a nudge, she slides her foot over to move the leg, to move the machine as a nudge without using the upper shoulder. But she can also test it out. Like if she tries to nudge it and it doesn't move, she knows that it's not gonna work. Glow Skull does it, yeah. It helps a bunch with outlanes, all right. Hard to nudge for sure. It helps work your biceps out, yeah. And it takes a lot, because digging through the rubble, I have a hard time doing a foot nudge because I have a tendency to already put my weight on one foot or the other. Like if you have a pinball stance where you're standing sort of like one foot kind of bracing while the other one is sort of, I lift my leg and swing it a lot. So like if I'm swinging my leg and I'm playing, I can't like...
We should have a leg cam.
We should have a leg cam.
We should have a leg cam. A gams cam.
A gam cam!
A gam
Oh my
cam.
god! A gam cam. Sorry if that was really loud.
Yeah, we should do that. We can do that. Let's do it. Because we both do leg things.
Okay, Jaded has a question for us. Sorry, I was just catching up on chat, Jaded. So, asked us a long while ago, if pinball had entrance music like in other sports, what would your tournament entrance music be? Ooh, interesting. I feel like I'd want to have like the theme of Escape from New York or something. Like something menacing that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Maybe. No, I got it. I would want to come in to Rise by Herb Alpert.
How's that go?
too. Hey?
Maybe I would do the Empire's March.
Ooh, I'd come into Me by Gary Newman, yes! Okay, Cyclops, I'm totally obsessed right now with Robert Palmer because I listened to this 180s album of his called Clues, and there's a song that he does this Gary Newman song, I Dream in Wires, and it is fucking great. It is such a good song. That whole album is amazing. I was just like, Robert Palmer, I had no idea. Now I'm obsessed with it. But that's like the last, and then like the album after that, I don't like. The earlier 70s ones are super funky, so I like that. He also does a cover of You Really Got Me by the Kinks, and it's like super like sexy 70s doing it music. It's great. I love it. It's so good. Hot Stuff by Donna Summer. No, that's too on the nose.
I love that song though.
It is a good song. What was your song, Anna?
I would said the Imperial March with the Star Wars Imperial March. I feel like that would be good.
That's great. That is so great. Can I make you a cape?
You can.
Ooh, and then it would say like
Darth Anna.
it would have like it would be all black, and then you'd open it up, and there'd be something on the inside that's like awesome, like purple sequins or
with
some shit. Ooh, yeah, cats. Ooh, look sharp. I'll write that down. Yeah, Cyclops. I like basically after I heard Clues, I was like, okay, I gotta check out more of these albums. A lot of his 70s albums are super fun too. So I'm obsessed with Robert Palmer. And I will say that the song from Clues, Johnny and Mary by Robert Palmer, has a similar vibe to Young Hearts by Rod Stewart, but it's better. It's a better song. It's a better song. Till you farted. You farted the game.
I'm like, did I?
You're like, what?
I was like, I'm sorry.
No, ladies don't fart. Duh. Play another one. I need some water. Are you okay? You need a drink?
No. But I guess I'll play another one.
Yeah, you'll play another one.
Sunny drive time.
My lipstick's all fucked up. Look at that.
Do you need a lipstick break?
Where's my lipstick at? Oh, it's in my pocket.
Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Oh, you can hear me like
I can do my lipstick on stream.
Can't you? You can hear
Because
me.
this back glass has a mirror. Guys.
Are you checking your lipstick in the back glass mirror?
That's correct.
That's awesome. That's the coolest thing that you've ever done.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Is this a board game?
No, this is a Lawler.
Stupid Lawler then.
The Lawler
He took this from Borg. This part.
I thought Boris was only on the left that he did that.
What about Tron?
You're right. What about Tron? I'm wrong! Definitely going to check out Earth Girls Are Easy. Haven't seen it in ages. I will check out Sorry to Bother You, definitely. And I think that pops up on my list of like, you should watch this, and I just haven't seen it yet, so. Hey, it's not a slam on Rod Stewart. I'm just saying that the other song is better. It's a better song in my opinion. It didn't get nearly as popular, but it's a better song. Rod Stewart's great. But Tron is also just Funhouse, which is a Lawler. Maybe they did. Maybe they just. Maybe it was like weird I like speculating on weird inside stuff because you know that pinball designers put Easter eggs and things like that. They put stuff in the games with homage to their favorite designers and stuff. And I love dumb, dorky insider shit like that. Like, that's why the Stranger Things extra ball, when Brian Eddy throws that in, that looks just like the Attack from Mars, but it's a Demogorgon. I thought it was funny. I like it. I'm a nerd. I like Easter eggs. I like learning about like a hidden thing that I didn't know existed, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like it. Another question for the Hanach ladies in chat. What pinball machine is a chore to play that isn't fun and you dread having to play because of it? Okay. I feel like that would be location specific mostly. But what is a game that is a chore to play?
I hate to say this, but Oktoberfest is sometimes a chore to play.
Oktoberfest can be a chore to play only like competitively, I think. Only because it just takes a long time. It just takes a long time. And if you're playing competitively, it's tricky. I do think that there needs to be, perhaps there's like a tournament feature that American can add to it
that would be a good
cuts
thing.
down on the time between. Like maybe there's no choosing modes, it just always chooses the same mode for you, and it's a tournament, so you don't have to go through. Although that would be tricky because that's a strategy.
Yeah.
It would just have to be a new strategy for tournaments.
Or less modes.
Not less modes. I feel like if it was like, okay, tournament, it's always the same. So the first mode is always this, the second mode is always this, the third mode is always this. Might help with that. Like make it more like Addams Family, where you're not really choosing what you get, you just get what you get.
But also, I don't want to talk too much shit about Oktoberfest because I had a bad experience with it.
Right, we had an experience with a tournament that was very, very long because we didn't factor in how much time the gameplay would take. But that would happen with any long playing games. Like if you Sopranos is a crazy long playing game if you're in the right group of people. That's another one. Spider-Man is a crazy long playing game.
Spider-Man's fun.
Speaking like I was actually talking about on the stream the other day, if Cyclops is still in here, when you played against Rach Gwen on Spider-Man during a Bells thing, and we were all just waiting for both of you to like stop, because you were just like, each one was just like, okay, we're gonna be here for another 45 minutes. And you can't like, I was told once that it's very poor form, and this is very true. It's very poor form to poo-poo when somebody's playing well. You don't want somebody not to play well. You always want people to play well. Even when I feel like a sign of a good competitor is a competitor that wants their other person to play well. You want to just play better than they do, right? You don't want somebody to shit the bed.
You don't, but you also want to win.
Well, of course. It's not like you'd be like, no, you shit the bed. Let's do that over again. Let's be reasonable.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you don't like, it's in poor form to like wish somebody does something.
It's poor form.
That's poor form.
It's agreed, but I'm not saying that I'm above poor form. That's all.
You heard it. Your folks.
It happens. It happens.
You're always waiting for a group to finish Sopranos. Or like, do you remember that Pinburg? It was 2 years ago, I think. Or maybe it was last year. Well, it had to have been 2 years ago because there wasn't one last year, and now there won't be one again. But it might have been the last Pinburg. The last Pinburg that existed, there was that one round we got really delayed because they were playing World Poker Tour. And one of the competitors got a crazy bonkers score. And they made the call because it was going so long. They were like, okay, he's got first. If anybody can get to that score, you guys will both just like tie for first on this round. And the other guy did. He got that hot, like billions of points. And we're all late. And we couldn't start the next round because we were waiting for this round to finish. And it was just like, I'm sure the organizers were just like, oh God, what do we do? We're like 45 minutes late, like that shit is always so like on top of it. Great. Guns N' Roses in tournaments, yeah. It's guaranteed to take forever. And I feel like that's not like a sign that the game is bad. That on contraire. Or how Game Time was talking about Creature, and they're like, yeah, it's a super fun game when you're just at your house playing it, but when you walk up to it in a tournament, you don't want to. You don't want to. That didn't really answer your question, though, Jaded.
Wait, how do I light the jackpot again?
You don't.
Oh. Okay.
But you get 250K every quick shot you get, and you get a bunch of points if you hit the captive ball.
I see. Well, I trade.
But there is only one jackpot.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, and 20 minutes on a ball in a pinball machine, that's forever. Forever. Hopefully fix a new code update, but my former team league, we never finished a game of Alice Cooper. It would take forever and eventually break, and we'd have to throw it out. Interesting, okay.
I haven't played very much Alice Cooper.
I mean, we also try and take out the, you know, it's like we don't ever play Back to the Future in tournaments because it's not fair. In fact, before we knew that, this is a funny story because it was you.
Yep.
We played in a group together. We played in a group in a tournament together. And we didn't know that there was the feature that the person can hit the left ramp and steal the score of the highest player.
Yep.
And I happened to be playing before she did, and I was winning.
Yep.
By a good amount. And she hit that thing, and fucking, I was like,
how did I win? And then it was sad.
And that's why we never got back to, because I'm sure there's some sort of ROM fix for that, but the Back to the Future, there is on the skill shot, if you hit the left ramp, it's like that, I think Police Force has something similar to that, where you steal a person's score. Yeah. Oh, good night, Cyclops.
So you can get multiple millions on quick multi-ball.
No, but it starts your multi-ball usually.
What? I already got the million, so I can't get it again?
No. This game can't spam the jackpots. You get it once,
Crazy.
You have it. I mean, there's other, like, everything in multi-ball scores better.
Okay.
So, like, you hit the captive ball and you get the max amount. You hit the upper ramp, it gives you $250,000 every shot, which is decent on this game. That's a lot of points for this game. Yeah, Arthur, she's killing.
No, you said it.
I know I said it. I was trying not to.
Don't say it.
I just wanted to say, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking
What
about.
are you talking about?
I was talking about Bexrex because she kills.
Yeah, Bexrex.
Kills it. Police Force does that. We had one of the league. And then, again, like, you know, we don't have the ROM that fixes the radical jackpot, and that's become a point in contention to put in tournaments because you can have the exact same play as someone else, and they would get a jackpot of 7 mil, and the other person would get a jackpot of 3, and that's just not fair. But I've seen ones where you can make it so it always gives the same amount.
Over there.
We just don't have that on our location, so we just don't use it.
There it is.
But if I were to pick a game, if I were to say, like, oh God, you know, I'm in a tournament and there's a bank of games, what's the game that I would see that I'd just be like, oh shit? I'd have to think about it. I mean, it would probably be a game that I've never seen before, which would be
Sometimes I feel like
a little
T2
flipper
is
game.
like that.
T2. Yeah.
It can be like that. But it does depend on the machine.
Depends on who you're playing too. Like, you know, around here, you get terrified of games you actually really like. Like, I actually get kind of. I want to play Addams Family, and I don't want to play Twilight Zone, and I don't want to play Monster Bash in tournaments because everybody is just like monsters on that. They're all monsters, and I'm just gonna be. No matter how good I am at that game, there's just something about it where I'm gonna walk up and the person's gonna do some crazy shit and I'm gonna feel inadequate, so I don't want to play them. I'd rather play something else. Walking Dead is, and confirm, Walking Dead, yes.
93!
Black Knight, original Black Knight, Arthur, I'm assuming, because that's the most brutal one. The Walking Dead is definitely one of those that terrifies me because it's just right out of the gate. It's gonna feed it right into your pop bumpers, and you just don't know. You don't know what to expect. Stern Trek for me. Okay, Sword of Rage. Oh, Sword of Rage Pro. Hey, but at least the pros have that really great flow. When that game first came out, I admit I was a little snot, and I was like, how can you have a Black Knight game without an upper playfield? That's silly. Why would anybody buy the Pro? And then I played them both, and I found that while I enjoy having an extra multi-ball with that upper playfield, the flow of the Pro is very enjoyable. More enjoyable than the flow of the, but it is fast. and mean because you don't get it all the way up in the center and straight down the middle. Straight down the middle. Any Black Knight or Maiden are very intimidating for you. Yeah, Glow Skull. Yeah, agreed. Games that you both like and think are a chore. Oh, okay, second place. What's a game you like and think is a chore? I mean, in terms of like tournament play, like,
Okay. Cool.
you could kind of say that Whitewater is an amazing game and kind of a chore to play in a tournament because you're just gonna have to like short plunge it so you can get that, and then you gotta hit the middle and hear
Yeah.
like 1,000 fucking times. But then you get like really good scores and it's super fun. But the person you're playing is also going to get super really good scores. So you have to like just get better super really good scores.
I did it! End of the road!
Oh, you got it! Nice work! Holy shit!
Yeah, baby!
You're on ball 2?
Yeah!
Okay, now just hit the shit out of that ramp. And you
Okay.
might get on the board.
I can eat.
You gotta knock GGG off my board. He's at
Okay.
18 mil.
Alright. Well.
And you're at 15. You got this. It's in sight. RoboCop. Our RoboCop is weird.
I love RoboCop.
I love the music. Oh,
It's my favorite.
I love it. Only tournaments I've been in were online. Oh, you live in the sticks. Arthur, hopefully we'll have some more events. Although it can be tricky to come to a lot of the events depending on where you are in the world. You don't get, we actually, Arthur, so we have streamed a Circus Voltaire here. Circus is great. Yes, I get it, but you do have to play it a lot. And Anna rented that earlier in the pandemic, so we actually got to
Just
spend a lot of
count
time.
because I have a ball stuck and I have a multi-ball.
It's not a tournament.
Okay.
Just get on the fucking board.
Ah, I can't even hit it, so
Where it's spelled set. Oh yeah, I see where it's stuck.
it's okay. It's alright.
So just wait for it, and it'll do like a ball search thing. You live in rural Kansas, not much pinball here, gotta go 30 miles. Well, rural Kansas, I can see how regular pinball play would be tricky, but hopefully there will be shows that you can come to the shows and things at.
It's just 200 every time.
Every time. You got some extra, or you got some balls left, right? How many extra balls have you already played?
Like 3, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so you gotta at least get to 18 to knock GGG down.
I'm not going to now. I can't, you know.
Okay.
It's too much pressure.
So much pressure! You love a good circus around here, yeah. Look away for a second. Ooh, million! No, she's just taunting you. She's taunting. I'm taunting you. I'm taunting you with the ooh, million!
I think I did it. I did
Yes. Keep going. Keep going. You might get top of the pops. Oh my god, what if she gets the GC on this game tonight?
it. That'd be cool.
That would be really cool. It's also a testament to how streaming does actually make us decent at pinball. Like, you play pinball a lot, you get better at pinball. It happens.
Ooh, there's
It's real. It's a real thing.
With all the hits.
Ooh, if you can get the multi-ball with a jackpot, you do an extra ball in your jackpot.
That's a good point. Nope. Okay. Okay.
Getaway 2 is, sorry, I got distracted. Getaway 2 is also really super fun. And it's a Steve Ritchie, so it's fast, super fast. Especially it's got the same thing with Dave. I think he
Got
did
it.
NASCAR. Nice. I'm just gonna tell you what to do.
helps me? Please
Clearly.
coach me, please.
Well, you get lots of points for all of your ramps. So just ramp the shit out of the ramps. If you want to do another quick multi-ball, it's dangerous. But if you hit the ramp a few times in a row, it's gonna light up. See how the at the captive ball,
Yeah.
that 250K?
Yeah.
If you hit it at 250K, which it builds every time you hit that ramp,
Yeah.
it will light your quick multi-ball at the little scoopy.
Oh no.
Well, you got an extra ball.
Oh no, I
That's
lost
fine.
my.
But your bonus is high now because you've got a
Okay,
lot
so
of bonus. Don't tilt.
Chill, bitch.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, high for this game anyway. Oh, yeah, okay, Anna, don't tilt. Jaden. Oh shit. Don't tilt on this one. You have the GC right now, so don't tilt.
Okay, I won't tilt.
You literally cannot hit it and get your bonus
Okay.
and have the GC. So this is a no
Don't
pressure
tilt.
ball.
Okay.
You can do whatever the fuck you want because you just knocked me off with a game that I've owned for 5 years.
I'm sorry.
So. I'm not bitter, I'm blonde.
What? Is that a saying?
No, I just made it.
Well,
I
good.
made it a saying.
Well, we can put it on a shirt then.
I love that cute little hyperventilating. Glowskull has this adorable hyperventilating person breathing into a bag as an emote, and it's
I didn't tilt. I got 99 miles. This is the best game.
we got 99 miles and a GC is one.
Yay, me. 21 mil.
You guys get to also hear the song that it plays for you.
This is a great song. Should I put on Edge?
Put whatever you want. I'm gonna put Anna in there.
I'll put HNA.
Okay. Wait, it's like somebody really
They're like, I got a song for the ending.
he's like, I gotta break it. You gotta break it down, man. Break it down. So that's why people spam that center, because as soon as you get 99 miles, it's 200,000 a point every time you hit it. And so
Shit.
technically this song,
Hopefully it worked.
oh yeah, it worked.
No?
It worked.
Okay.
This particular game would be a fucking pain. It would be a chopping wood pain in the ass to play. And
HNA.
look at that!
I did it.
Look at that! You are top of the pops right now. You're top of the game.
Yay, me.
We should probably sign off on that, right?
I think so.
I think that's great. We got a GC. We hung out. It's a little late. It's almost midnight.
I'm very
so we
tired.
should yeah, you're very tired. Well, you gotta play tired. What the fuck?
Apparently.
Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna
My
raid?
phone's over there.
We're gonna play Creech on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a Creech Sunday. Retire as champion. You know, I'm just gonna spend, not tonight, but I'm gonna have to just get a cup of coffee and post up on that shit until I get 22 million. And then we'll GC it again on stream. Why not?
Well, we could go to Laserlos, or we could go to Remotely Friends, or we could go to Don't Panic Flip. Wait, are they live? Yeah. Those are the ones that I see.
Okay. What are they playing?
Laserlos? Don't Panic Flip?
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
let's see. Don't Panic is playing Avengers. Laser is playing Circus Voltaire. We should definitely go to him. 'Cause we were just talking about Circus Voltaire.
It's a good idea.
So we'll pop over to Circus Voltaire, which is awesome. On Laser, right? Although there's a couple other.
Smaller
Mr.
ones?
Scoot.
What's they playing?
They're playing a VR Cactus Canyon.
Oh.
Mr. Scoot is famous for something else, right? So he's got 100 people watching him. I think
Whoa.
he's somebody else. I think he's a pinball dabbler, which is also okay.
Okay.
I like a little pinball dabble here and there, right? No Sleep Till Thanos. That's a great No sleep till. Thanos! Okay, let's go to Laser because he's talking about circus. And if you want to learn, Arthur, about circus, watch Laserlos play it because he is a master and he'll kill it. And he'll also eat yummy chips and chat and dance around and have a great time. So we're gonna pop on over to Laserlos. Oh, second place, thanks for the clip.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, someday soon we'll have sound commands, because I like that shit.
Okay, we'll
Small
figure
Town
it
has
out.
that, and it's really cool. But hey, we're gonna raid. We're gonna go check out Laserlos. Stick around. He plays pinball late. But on Sunday we'll be on Creature, and thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. Thanks for all the bits and subs and the congrats on the PIAs. Everybody that won is super awesome. Everybody that got nominated is super awesome. Pinball is just super awesome.
It's just super awesome.
It's just super awesome. Yeah. But hey, good night, guys. We'll see you on Sunday, hopefully. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. I hope they can hear us right now. Oh my god. We're still rating, so maybe they can. That's awesome.
We're good.
I don't know.
We're great people.
I'm gonna